Well, hello and welcome to That's the Point. It's the place where we talk about construction technology and specifically how to get the most out of your Trimble technology. My name is Corey Meyer, here with my partner, Jeremy Horn. What's up, man?
Hey, how's it going?
Well, you got the laptop out, so I know we're gonna get into a topic today. So today we were going to talk about reporting and specifically layout reporting as it pertains to Trimble FieldLink. There's a lot of great information that's provided in those reports. It's really easy to get to. It's really easy to understand, but we wanted to just walk through and talk about the capabilities of that. You've got a project there, a project that we have archived. Let's jump into it and talk about it.
Yeah, absolutely. So if you see on the screen, we're in a project. We can see all the nice, pretty green dots showing us that we did complete, some tons of layout. So now we can go in. Yeah.
I didn't do that layout.
Yep. So now we can go in and really dig into the data of that. With FieldLink, Trimble has created this software that's applicable to construction. Different than normal surveying, there's data that's important to us, like efficiency and accuracy. So we can go here. If we go to More and Reports, we're going to see a few different options here. It's going to look a little different whether you're in Advanced or Core. If you're in Advanced, you're going to see all three of these, Daily Layout Summary, Layout Deviations, and Field Report. If you're in Core, you're only going to see the Layout Deviations. We'll go through what each one of these are, starting with the Daily Layout Summary. So if we go here, the first screen you're going to see is date of layout for us to choose. This is going to archive in this project any days that we've laid out. So even if we didn't generate or create a report that day, we can still go back and find that day and create it.
That's so powerful. It's persistent throughout the life as long as the project's on the controller.
That's correct. And in this case, I am actually going to go back several months to December to go to the last day that actually layout was performed. So if I go here to December 5th, I can hit preview, and now I can go see exactly what was done on that day. So now you'll see Daily Layout Summary, Monday, December 5th. And again, with construction, there is points that are important, or data points that are important, like when we're getting stuff done. So in this case, we're going to see setup time, how we were set up, and then to prove our accuracy, we're going to see our instrument location and the actual control points that we used to set up as well. So we'll see the control points that were used, the coordinates of those control points, and then how good our setup was. That's very important to be able to go back and show, especially if you have to get in an argument that, hey, we were working good.
It's never happened in construction, but if it did, if there was an argument.
Never happens. Right. But yeah, and then we can dig in a little farther and go into our first layout session. So if you stop for longer than 15 minutes, it's actually going to break that up into sessions.
Which is awesome, because then it doesn't throw your averages and stuff like that.
Correct. So you can really see, what's being done in what amount of time. So if we see here, number of points laid out, in this case, 67, 46 minutes with, 87 points per hour. Obviously, this was on a deck where they were able to get going pretty good. That's some, very good speed there. If we look at, setup 2, so they obviously took a break for a little bit, started back again later mid-morning, and then we can see in layout session 2, they did 15 points in 23 minutes with a 39 point per hour. So we can kind of see how their day was going, and it'll continue to break that up. And then if we scroll to the bottom of the report after all of our layout sessions, one will see total points laid out, total points, in tolerance in this case is 133, so all their points were in tolerance. And then if we keep going, we will just see a list of all those points laid out with the deviations.
So every point laid out that day is there at the end.
Yep, that's correct. And you can see the horizontal deviation as well as the vertical deviation.
That's a pretty powerful report.
Yep.
All right, so what's the second one?
So yeah, if we then go to layout deviations, which we will see in core version of the software as well, this is going to give us more of just a straight spreadsheet. So it's going to take all the points that were laid out during the life of this project and put it into a spreadsheet. It's going to show us all the description of those points, the location, the coordinate location of those points, and then also the horizontal deltas and the actual XY delta, so we can see exactly where they're off.
Oh, wow.
This can be very easily viewed, can be used as an as-built report, this is used a lot for that anybody can read, save it, send it to somebody. You don't have to have a special software or anything to be able to look at it.
Oh, I could think of a lot of Excel people that would love to take a crack at that data and just slice it up several different ways.
Yep.
And then you've got a third report, just a quick report as well, which is really just the field report, right?
Yeah, the field report is more just kind of a generic report that we can use just to document something we see, we can actually use the camera from the tablet to take a picture and then attach that to a measurement we take with the instrument. So say we saw an issue in the field that a certain sleeve was off that we were as-building significant enough, we could go to that, take the measurement, couple that with the picture, put in the notes, this certain point is off, whatever, and then just shoot that back. Okay. So that is also one that's only going to be in the advanced version of the software, but does come in useful from time to time.
Yeah, and I mean, from the ground up, FieldLink reporting has been built because they Trimble listened to what we needed in field reporting for construction. They said, hey, we need to know about how many points are laid out. We need to know when they were laid out, how they were laid out, the accuracy of the setup, all that stuff. And that's exactly where this field reporting capability came from. And then also, we're going to talk in a future episode about some best practices as far as how to get this easily and automatically back to the office using Connect and stuff like that. But in its very easiest to use form, which is just running it on a tablet, it's a really quick and dirty way to get really good reporting out of your layout solution.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, and of course, don't forget to hit the subscribe button so you stay up to date with all the latest tips, tricks, and pointers we have here on That's the Point. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.